According to the CEO, Vanessa Hudson, in the 2026 the Australian CEO survey, she said that Qantas has been laying the foundations for increased use of AI and that Australia needs to move quickly on the unprecedented opportunities it represents, her words. And this is, of course, after Qantas last month appointed Rachel Yangoyan, the former CEO of Qantas Link, as the first Chief Technology, AI and Transformation Officer. So what she said was, quote, AI has the ability to unlock efficiencies that weren't possible before and will help us provide a better experience for customers and better support for our employees. Despite all the doomsday scenarios about the impact on jobs, the reality is AI isn't going to replace most jobs needed to operate an airline. For us, AI is about working smarter and delivering a better experience for customers and providing the tools to set up our employees for success. She said that as they implement more AI across the business, it's going to change the way many of the teams work, just as email, computers, and iPads have over the past few decades. From predictive maintenance to flight planning to HR functions, the opportunities are enormous. So I wanted to bring you in on this, Daniel, because you are, of course, in charge of AI Daily, which is our AI publication.
Yep.
What do you make of all this?
Well, look, the first thing that stands out to me is the active comment about, doomsday scenarios and the impact on jobs.
I do like that one. Like, it just goes cut straight to the chase, going, jobs are fine.
Yeah. And it's a good point.
No one panic.
I would not trust AI, at least in its current form, in some of the jobs it was talking about in like managing an airline.
Let's put it this way. Qantas can barely get planes up on time with human operators, so AI isn't going to do any better.
Yeah, well, it might do better. I just hope it doesn't do worse. But I think in the jobs that it's talking about, it shouldn't be an issue. And there are these roles are definitely things that are human oriented. Now, the one that stands out to me, though, however, is HR functions. HR famously standing for human resources. I would like to see in more detail how that works. But other than that, and I very, very rarely say it, not a bad implementation of AI.
I mean, also, I do like this. This is what she said, getting an aircraft ready for its next flight is a complex operation. 50 tasks needed to be completed, often in sequence. Using cameras and AI, we can create a digital record of operations in real time, helping us better understand the cause of delays. I mean, again, that's a great use case.
And for me, just to be as negative as possible, the only issue I would have with that is, AI hallucination leading to bad readings. So, making mistakes in those readings and leading to safety issues down
I think the question is, what kind of AI are they talking about?
Well, that's it. They don't disclose the exact kind of AI and its exact implementation. I'm sure that's something we'll see in the future. But I think that would also make a big
they could be doing
factor
anything from investing in an AI model off the shelf, or they could be spinning up their own AI model, which is purpose-built for what they're doing.
Yeah, which is a harder thing to do. It'll take longer, but might be more fit for purpose.
Absolutely.
Because is it generative AI, ChatGPT sort of thing, or is it like machine learning or analytic AI? Or
I doubt it's like just a generative AI for the applications it's doing here. It's not going to be a chatbot like ChatGPT, but I mean, as far as I know, anyway.
So imagine you've got 50 instances of an aircraft getting off the ground on time, and you start recording all of that. You keep that digital record of those operations, those real-time digital records. If something is delayed, you can now instantly go back and get the AI to go through it and go, where's the anomaly?
Yeah.
And it means a human's going to be asking the AI that question, and a human will be reviewing the data that comes through, but it's the AI that collates it across all these different data points.
You're absolutely right. That plane was supposed to be in Melbourne and not Botswana. Here's a bullet point list of the things that went wrong.
Here's where it all went wrong.
Yeah.
Right at the beginning.
It's not just about making sure the plane takes off from the right place. It's also about making sure the plane touches down in the right place.
Yeah.
Who knew?
Yeah, look, but that's exactly right. It will just kind of be analyzing these patterns, which is what AI does in pretty much all applications, and we'll come up with an algorithmic kind of like,
here is the most likely cause, and a human can go look at what the AI thinks is the most likely cause.
Exactly, yeah. Now, you do actually mention Virgin Australia in this story as well.
Yes.
And their partnership with OpenAI to integrate ChatGPT into customer and staff-facing operations. Going back to job impact, that's less good.
Yeah.
Less good.
Yeah, we've seen exactly this kind of thing happen in Australian businesses like Commonwealth Bank And that went terribly for them. This isn't a cyber or AI podcast, so I won't go into too much detail.
Isn't there just Australia is like one of the most subscribed nations to ChatGPT on the planet?
Look, historically, Australians are a nation of early adopters. Any technology comes out, and we're one of the first to embrace it. Embrace it.
One of the first to embrace it.
Exactly. Yeah. So that doesn't surprise me at all. We probably have a very AI literate population.
I would say so, probably, yeah. And, we keep getting told by international companies, Australia needs to harness AI early. You've got...
It's going to boost productivity.
Yeah, Sam Altman from OpenAI and the like saying, this is, he released a plan for Australia and what needs to be done to make Australia an AI powerhouse. Yeah. And a lot of it was partner with us on many different things.
Build data centers.
Yeah. So I think
it's like, the CEO of Oreos saying that Oreos are a vital part of a balanced diet or whatever.
Exactly. Yeah, of course. It all sounds great when
they're not?
I eat them anyway.
Yeah, good.
So that would cause more concern, the whole customer and staff-facing operations. One, I've been on the phone with, a digital kind of customer service thing before. It's terrible.
And it always ends up with a human coming in. Okay, the AI was dumb. What can I do for you?
Yeah. Like when a bunch of fast food places, I think KFC trialed it, having AI run the, you drive in.
Yeah.
Pardon me. You drive into the takeaway place, the drive-through, and the AI takes your order. One time I did it. Before it even said anything, someone jumped in. Because it's just not competent enough. Now, when you have people worrying about, flight bookings, which cost a lot more money, are a lot more time sensitive than, a Zinger box, I can see that going wrong.
I mean, when you want that Zinger box, though, you really want it.
Well, yeah, if I was flying for a Zinger box, then I'm in big trouble.
Got to get to Melbourne. There's a new Zinger down there.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about Chicken Treat.
Yes, we've had this conversation.
Chicken Treat,
Yep.
Yeah, it's just I shudder to think of airlines, I don't know, implementing ChatGPT for aircraft maintenance or whatever. It's a 737-800 is supposed to have 5 engines. Here are where the engines are supposed to be.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I mean, I don't think anyone's talking about ChatGPT or anything of that ilk running important stuff. It's just going to be an aid to help the smooth running of day-to-day business.
Yeah.
Stuff that already happens, trying to make it run smoother.
Here's a friendlier way to format this Mayday call.
Here's an idea for you. Imagine having access to ChatGPT on your seat back.
I was thinking about that.
Yeah. And it's
for what?
For a 12-hour trip, you might want to just chat to the bot. Hi, friend. Where are we going? Tell me a little bit where we're going. And you do it on your own time.
Yeah, I mean...
I think that's not a bad use, honestly.
God,
did I just come out pro AI? I need to drink more.
Yeah, I don't know. Hearing so many people get dependent on AI for relationships, especially on a long flight, especially if you're flying by yourself.
You get off a plane and suddenly I need more of that AI, God damn it.
Yeah, people, it's happening. It's leading to some really, really bad mental health issues and things like that. I wouldn't be for that. Yeah. I would rather watch my movie on the back seat, on the seat in front of me. Or on my phone. But that's just me. Some people might really, really like it. But
yes, pretend you're my grandmother telling me a bedtime story about how to open the emergency exit door in flight.